Where?
To the zoo.
I have this to do.
When was the last time we were off together?
Yeah, I know, but this has to be in by Tuesday.
Tuesday. As in this day next week.
Yeah. Yes. Ted said that it has to be in by next Tuesday.
Don't mind Ted. Maybe you should put Castle House insurance on my head. I'm sure you'd pay some attention to me then.
Listen, it's not like that and you know it. You know how important this is to me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I promise that when this is finished, you and I can go away on a weekend together.
I don't want a weekend. I want you. You always have something to do. It's time you started to enjoy yourself a little.
Listen, Noel, this is important to me. I'm not going. I'm doing this. Somebody needs to. We can't all look up at the stars, Noel.
Why not? You need some fun. I've never seen you do anything you actually want to do. You don't even sit down properly. You barely sleep. And when you eat, you have that thing in front of you. That's your problem.
Well, some of us have responsibilities. Some of us have real jobs that actually pay real money and require real work.
That's your problem, Rach.
What?
You think you live in this real world with your real life and real money. But to be honest, Rach, you're not living at all. You stopped living the day you started working in that place. Castle House Morgue is what they should have called it.
Well, if going to the zoo is what you call living, well, you go on, you keep on living, and let us adults make sure that the world keeps on moving.
Maybe you could have learned a thing or two there.
A thing or two? Where?
At the zoo. Seeing the animals locked up in their little enclosures with a little backdrop of the African plains behind them. Same way you have a big view of the city, up there in that tiny office. You think you've got it all at your fingertips. But the reality is, it's an illusion. You're not free and you never will be. You've got animals doing tricks they don't want to do, so they can get treats. You're writing reports you don't want to write, so you can get the occasional wink or smile, and soon it's going to be the only way you know. Institutionalised, Rich, like a monkey in a zoo.
You think you know what you're talking about, but you have no idea. And I have bought into it for too long. You talking about things in such a convincing way, making them sound so factual when you haven't a fucking clue what you're talking about. You, Noel, are just a little boy who is afraid to grow up.
You used to smile in the life not long ago. You used to sit up all night, drinking cheap wine, talking about the adventures we would go on, where we would live when we got older. Always standing by each other, no matter what. What happened to that?
We grew up.
Bullshit. Let me see them. Them eyes. The ones we fell in love with.
What?
Nothing.
No, go on, say it.
I guess we have grown up.
Where are you going?
To the zoo.